How's it going out there, YouTubers? Cyberneticshark here with another new unboxing video for you. So let's get right into this unboxing and see what I got. So this last week, we had a pretty decent, once again, another great release week. But I actually didn't end up picking this film up until this weekend because it was actually on sale. Now, this awesome film that I ended up picking up, like I said, came out this last Tuesday. And it was just a really awesome film, directed by the awesome Steven Spielberg. And the film just was a really awesome, true-based story. And just had a lot of great elements to it. It was just a really fantastic film. Loved seeing it in the theaters. I could see why it was Oscar nominated for Best Picture. And just, it was a really well done film. And that film is, of course, The Post. The Post, people. Oh, yeah. The Post. Oh, yeah. So this awesome film stars Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks. Also has a whole bunch of other characters involved in the film. You have the awesome and amazing Steven Spielberg directing it. You have none other than Miss American Horror Story herself, Sarah Paulson, is in it. You have Tracy Letts is in it. You just have a great cast. And this was just a really true-based, great story. I thought that they did a really good job of keeping it pretty accurate and pretty down to the T for this film. And I thought they did a really good job with just making a very entertaining and very factual type of film. I just was blown away by this film when I saw it in theaters, and I just knew I wanted to add it to my collection. But this awesome film, as you can see here, has got an awesome, great slipcover. I love the picture on the front here of Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks talking out whatever, thing that they're working on at the Post. And if you're not familiar with what the film is, it's basically kind of the story about how the Post became such a popular and how it became one of the first ones to really kind of say no to not publishing, truth in their paper and stuff like that. It was a really interesting story. But you can see here, like I said, I love the cover. I think it's a very beautiful cover. It says The Untold True Story, and you can see Go Behind the Scenes, which is one of the special features. Like I said, this was Academy Award nominee for Best Picture. On the sides here, you got a picture of Meryl Streep, Fox, of course, as the distributor of the film, then the Post, and then of course Blu-ray and DVD down here. Same thing on this side, you got a picture of Tom Hanks, 20th Century Fox, and then of course Blu-ray and DVD down here. On the back you got a few scenes from the film, which is really nicely done. You got your Blu-ray DVD specials and stuff like that. Symposium, of course. Hanks and Meryl Streep are a match made in heaven, of course. Talks about there. And then David Erich from IndieWire says spectacular entertaining thriller. Just a really, like I said, a really well done film. But that's a beautiful slipcover. I really like it. I think it's fantastic. So let's go ahead and pull that, slipcover off and see what the actual case looks like itself. And of course, exactly the same. The same front, same exact spine. Just you got two pictures on on one side instead of two different pictures on two different sides. And then of course the back is almost exactly the same too, except with an one minus picture, but same symposium and same sayings by a couple critics, and then your special features and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and open up and see what's inside. So we gotta get trusty Mr. Knife, and let's open this bad boy up. Opens. That's amazing. I like opening things. It's like a present. People are probably watching and be like, why is this guy so weird? Probably talking in a Beavis, accent or something, or, butthead or something. Oh, damn it, Beavis, why the hell is this guy acting like that? Oh, we're the only dumbasses allowed to do that. Oh. Anyways. So we got it opened up and see what we got inside. So, of course, it comes with your, digital HD. Still promoting Movies Anywhere, of course. It's got a little subscription thing here for enjoy the Post and get 60-day free digital subscription to the Washington Post, which is kind of cool. You just got to go and sign up and stuff, which is kind of cool. And then, of course, you got your discs, your DVD and your Blu-ray. It looks like one Blu-ray and one DVD. And they're just your basic, standard discs. A white one for the DVD, and then of course the blue for the Blu-ray. They got the nice big symbols like they've been doing, and then of course the post is pretty plain, and unfortunately no disc art or anything, which is always not fun. But you win or you lose, unfortunately. But still very nicely done, very nice and centered, and very glossy and nice looking. So for special features, what does this bad boy got? Let's see. So we got, for special features, we got Layout, which is Katharine Graham, Ben Bradley, and the Washington Post. You got Editorial, the cast and characters of the Post. You got the Style section, which is recreating an era, which was in the 70s. And then you got Stop the Presses, filming the Post. And then you got Arts and Entertainment, music for the Post. So it's got some pretty decent special features, a making of course, set design and all that kind of good stuff. No deleted scenes or gag or anything like that, which is always usually fun to see. But still decent amount of special features, most definitely. But yeah, this movie just had a great cast, like I said. If you haven't seen it, definitely give it a try. Check it out. It's really worth the watch. Because you got Bradley Whitford in this, too, who plays a really interesting character. Bruce Greenwood, too. You got Matthew Rhys that's in it too. That does a great performance. You got Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul, which is an awesome actor. Just a great cast, greatly written, and just beautifully directed by Steven Spielberg. Just a really great film. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was very fantastic. Definitely, garnered its Oscar nomination. Definitely a great film if you haven't seen it. Very well done. I mean, really, if you look up the history about the actual whole Washington Post thing back in the 70s during the Nixon administration and stuff like that, it's very close and very similar to what really happened. So it was really factual based, and I was really impressed with it. Just a great film. Very glad I added this to my collection. Got it on sale at Target. Just a fun film. Meryl Streep, once again, kicks it out of the park. Tom Hanks does a fantastic job in it, too. Just a really well-rounded cast. Lots of great one-liners, too, in the movie, and just great acting by everyone. So, yeah, definitely, if you haven't checked this out, definitely check it out, people. It's worth the watch. Really fantastic, and just a really fun film. Really good film. Check it out, people. It's giant 10 golden movie boxes up, people. Definitely worth it. So that's it for this unboxing video, folks. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. And also, thank you for subscribing. And if it's your first time here, or if you've been here before and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss one of these awesome unboxings or any of the awesome videos I put up. And as always, keep your eyes out for any old or newer videos you might not have seen mine yet. And as always, check out the awesome link down below about the awesome horror pack. Now, the horror pack is an awesome subscription service that comes right to your door every month of awesome horror films. Now, you can either get DVD or Blu-ray format, and each box comes with a limited edition you can't get anywhere else. So if you're a big fan of collecting like out-of-prints or collectibles, what better way to get included in your price awesome collectibles that you can't find anywhere else? And if you're interested in signing up for this, or if you are going, let me know in the comments or hit that link down below so you can get a discount on your first month. And as always, check out the awesome new app on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store called Stardust, people. Especially if you like watching these types of videos, unboxings, or movie reviews, or any type of just like Popco type of reviews and stuff like that about movies. What better way to watch than 3 to 30-second little awesome snippets of reviews from people all around the world? You can watch anything from TV shows to season finales to movies to anime, anything you think of, which is really awesome. And the app is currently growing and growing at a huge rate, so it's updating all kinds of new features all the time. So check that out. Go ahead and go to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store and download it, and go ahead and check me out under Cyberneticshark as well. It's a really fun app. You might like it. If you follow me, I'll follow you back too as well. So, if you end up doing that, awesome. And as always, catch you in the next one.